Welcome to Sports Bios. I'm your host, Howard Closewell. Today we're going to delve into the fascinating life of Gary Carter, one of baseball's most beloved and accomplished players. Gary Carter was born on April 8, 1954, in Culver City, California, to Jim and Inge Carter. His parents, both devoted to their family, instilled in Gary a strong sense of values and a passion for sports. The Carters resided in a cozy home on Braddock Drive, surrounded by the sun-kissed landscape of Southern California. Young Gary spent his childhood playing baseball, football, and basketball with his friends in the neighborhood, developing a natural talent that would eventually propel him to greatness. As Gary grew up, he attended Sunny Slope Elementary School, where he excelled academically and athletically. His parents encouraged his interest in sports, and his father, Jim, often took him to watch the Los Angeles Dodgers play at Chavez Ravine. These early experiences not only deepened Gary's love for baseball, but also taught him valuable lessons about teamwork, discipline, and perseverance. In 1965, Gary entered Sunny Slope High School, where he played under the guidance of Coach Bob Bailey. This seasoned coach recognized Gary's exceptional talent and helped him develop into a dominant force behind the plate. The 1971 season proved to be a breakout year for Gary, as he led his team to a league championship and caught the attention of college scouts and major league teams. His impressive performance earned him a spot on the All-CIF Southern Section team, and he began to attract interest from top colleges and universities. The historical context of Gary Carter's early years was marked by significant social and cultural change. The late 1960s and early 1970s were a time of great upheaval in America, with the Civil Rights Movement, the Vietnam War, and the emergence of counterculture all leaving an indelible mark on the nation. Yet, amidst this turmoil, baseball remained a constant source of inspiration and comfort for Gary Carter, providing a sense of stability and purpose that would stay with him throughout his life. As we explore the early life of Gary Carter, it's clear that his family, education, and athletic experiences all contributed to the formation of a champion. His parents, Jim and Inge, provided a loving and supportive environment that encouraged his growth and development. His coaches, such as Bob Bailey, helped him refine his skills and reach his full potential, and Gary himself, with his tireless work ethic and unwavering dedication, laid the foundation for a career that would take him to the pinnacle of success. In the summer of 1969, Gary attended a baseball camp at the nearby Culver City Park, where he received instruction from experienced coaches and players. This experience not only honed his skills, but also gave him a glimpse into the world of professional baseball. As he entered his teenage years, Gary began to realize that his passion for baseball could become a career, and he became more focused on developing his talents. Gary Carter's professional career began in 1972 when he was drafted by the Montreal Expos with the 5th overall pick. At just 18 years old, Carter made his major league debut on September 16, 1974, for the Expos. He quickly established himself as a talented catcher, known for his strong throwing arm, agile movements behind the plate, and emerging hitting skills. Carter's early years in Montreal were marked by rapid growth, both personally and professionally. He became an integral part of the Expos' lineup, earning his first All-Star selection in 1975. The late 1970s and early 1980s were a defining period for Gary Carter. He continued to excel with the Expos, leading the team to several competitive seasons and solidifying his reputation as one of the game's premier catchers. In 1981, Carter had a breakout season, hitting .294 with 16 home runs and 68 RBIs, helping the Expos win the National League East Division title. Although they fell short in the postseason, this period marked the pinnacle of Carter's time in Montreal. In 1985, Gary Carter was traded to the New York Mets, a move that would prove pivotal in his career. With the Mets, Carter found himself part of a team on the rise, filled with talented players like Dwight Gooden, Darryl Strawberry, and Keith Hernandez. The 1986 season was historic for both Carter and the Mets. He hit .255 with 24 home runs and 25 RBIs, guiding the Mets to a World Series championship against the Boston Red Sox in one of the most memorable series in baseball history. Carter's leadership and clutch hitting were instrumental in the Mets' success, earning him co-MVP honors in the World Series. Gary Carter's time with the New York Mets not only brought him personal accolades but also cemented his status as a leader and a champion. He played for the Mets until 1989, continuing to produce at an elite level before returning to the Expos for a brief stint in the early 1990s. His final seasons were marked by a desire to give back to the game, playing for both the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants before retiring in 1992. Throughout his career, Gary Carter was recognized with numerous awards and accolades, including 8 All-Star selections, 3 Gold Glove Awards, and 5 Silver Slugger Awards. His impressive statistics, combined with his passion for the game and his commitment to excellence, made him a beloved figure among fans and peers alike. As we reflect on Gary Carter's professional career, it's clear that his achievements were not solely the result of natural talent, but also of hard work, dedication, and a deep love for baseball. His journey from a young boy playing in the sun-kissed fields of Southern California to a World Series champion and Hall of Famer is an inspiration to anyone who has ever dreamed of achieving greatness. After retiring from baseball in 1992, Gary Carter remained closely tied to the sport he loved. In 2003, he was inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame, a testament to his outstanding career achievements. Carter's induction ceremony was a celebration of his contributions to the game, with many of his former teammates and opponents in attendance to honor his legacy. Following his retirement, Carter also became involved in various charitable initiatives, using his platform to support causes close to his heart. One of his most notable endeavors was his work with the Gary Carter Foundation, which he established to support children's health and wellness programs. Through his foundation, Carter helped raise funds and awareness for various pediatric healthcare initiatives, leaving a lasting impact on the lives of countless young people. In 2011, Gary Carter was diagnosed with glioblastoma, a type of brain cancer. Despite the challenges he faced, Carter remained optimistic and courageous throughout his battle, inspiring countless fans and admirers with his resilience and determination. During this difficult period, Carter continued to be involved in baseball, attending games and participating in alumni events whenever possible. Sadly, Gary Carter passed away on February 16, 2012, at the age of 57, leaving behind a legacy that extends far beyond his playing career. His impact on the sport of baseball is still felt today, with many current players citing him as an inspiration and role model. The New York Mets, in particular, have honored Carter's memory by retiring his jersey number and dedicating a plaque in his honor at Citi Field. As we reflect on Gary Carter's life after baseball, it's clear that his legacy is built not only on his impressive statistics and accolades, but also on the countless lives he touched through his charitable work and personal example. His courage in the face of adversity, his commitment to giving back to the game, and his enduring passion for baseball have left an indelible mark on the sport. In the words of Gary Carter himself, "The kid from California who loved to play baseball became so much more, a champion, a leader, and a beloved figure in the world of sports." That's all for today's Sports Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Howard Closewell, reminding you to keep shooting for your goals.